First, we need to create a new project. Let's give our project a name. You can use any name of your liking. Delete the first object and add a new one. Change your active tool to the pencil. Set the line thickness to 1 and draw one small point. After this, to see better where the point is, change your active tool to the mouse selection and select your point. Now you can zoom a little into the screen. As soon as your point is good visible, press somewhere else and drag the point in the middle of the costume. Let go of your left mouse button as soon as it snaps to the anchor. One other thing I like to do is seeing the objects from the object list under the viewport as scenes, and because of this, I will rename our current scene domain. Our goal for today is to make the first steps towards the three-dimensional rendering. For this, we need to create three variables: cam_x for the camera position in the x-axis, cam_y for the camera position in the y-axis, and cam_z for the camera position in the z-axis. We also want to change our camera position variable designs to sliders. Each of these sliders should be set to a minimum of -100 and a maximum of +100. After our preparation, we can now start with the graphical coding itself. Just follow my lead. It is important to check for mistakes regularly. This way it is easier to correct mistakes. In Scratch, X0 and Y0 are exactly in the middle of the viewport. It is 480 pixels wide and 360 pixels tall. If we look at the screen from the top, we can make a sketch of a few important things. If we know our field of view and the width of the screen, we can calculate the distance to the screen. It also works the other way around. On our next slide, we can see once again the screen from above, but this time we want to calculate the coordinates for our three-dimensional points projected on our screen. At first, we will calculate our x-coordinate on our screen with the math of singular triangles. On the next page, we see our screen viewed from the right side. Here we want to calculate our y-coordinate on our screen. Let's take one last look at the calculations we did before switching back to Scratch. Now we can put this knowledge into practice. Once again, please follow my lead. It is important to turn on Run without screen refresh on so that our program is even playable. Our program already works. Kind of. We just have to subtract our camera coordinates from the 3D point coordinates. Whoops, I made some mistake. Instead of y2, cam underscore y, you have to put there z2, cam underscore z. Here we have some small problem. Normally we can't draw outside of the viewport, but if we add a big costume, then because of the way Scratch works, we can draw beyond the screen. This problem right now we have because our program also wants to draw lines that are behind the screen. To fix this, we can just make some if statements right now. Nice. Our program works. In the next episodes, we will add movement, camera rotation, and after the final episode, you will be able to make a simplified Minecraft clone in Scratch where you can build some small house. You can go on Files, save as copy, and then you can experiment for yourself.